Hi everyone, in this tutorial today I'm going to show you how to make this lovely sleeve. It's of two parts, the upper part and the down part. So here is the upper part, which is the basic sleeve. I have 12 inches in length for this, including seam allowance for the shoulder joining and the down part joining. So here is the fabric for the down part, as you can see. So I have here 33 inches by 11 inches of this fabric here that I'm going to use for the down part. Now, to know the amount of fabric putting on foot for the down part, get your basic sleeve like this, fold it into two like so, and mark out or notch where the pleatings are going to be. One is going to be on the center sleeve. To get the remaining two places, I'm going to mark out my seam allowance and divide this place into two like so. So I'll go ahead and mark it and notch. So after notching, if I open it up like so, it's going to be 3 notches. As you can see, the first one, the second one, and the third one. So I'm going to make use of 4 inches for each pleatings. So what I have on the base of my sleeve here is 16 inches, and if I multiply that 4 inches by 3, it will give me 12 inches. So I'm going to add 16 inches to 12 inches. That is what I have on the fabric that I have for my down part, including seam allowance. Now this is the right side of this fabric and this is the wrong side. I'll go ahead and double fold on both sides and give it a tiny stitch like so. Now I'm done stitching. As you can see, look how neat and beautiful it is. So this is my basic sleeve. So from the down part of my basic sleeve, I'm going to measure where 2 inches upward where I'm going to place my pleatings. So I'm measuring 2 inches upward and I'm going to connect. I'm doing the same thing on this down part fabric. Measure 2 inches on this side like so and connect. So after doing so, on my basic sleeve, I'm going to connect all these notches to meet up with the line that I measure from the base of my sleeve. This is how I'm going to place it for me to create my pleatings. So let me connect these notches to meet up with this line for me not to make silly mistakes and to make my job accurate at the end of the day. So I'll go ahead and place it like so. Make sure this edge align on the line that I measured from the bottom of my sleeve, which is 2 inches upward. So I'm starting by pinning it down on this edge. Make sure you have excess on the edge and start the pleatings on this line that came from the notches. So I'm starting by pleating it like this. Just watch what I'm doing, you will understand, and make sure it's up to 1 inch. You know, I said I'm using 4 inches for each pleatings. So I have kissing pleatings on each of these notches. Continue pleating like this, using pin to hold it down. And make sure the line here is aligned. Take your time, please, to avoid silly mistakes at the end of the day. I'm moving on to the second line. I'm going to do the same thing. Fold it like so, let it align on the line, and make sure the pleat you fold is up to 1 inch on each side. Using pin to hold it down. Just watch what I'm doing, you will understand. That is how I'm going to do till I reach the third notch. And now that I'm done with the platings here, I'm going to do the same thing on the down part of this fabric, just to secure my platings. And now that I'm done with the platings like so, I'm going to give it a stitch here. I'm going to top stitch ½ inch above this line. You can measure it if you are a beginner and connect like so. Then I'm going to stitch on this line, not this line, on this ½ inch above this first line. Now I'm done stitching, as you can see. Can you see that? I stitch on ½ inch above the line. So I'll go ahead and give it a good press both inside and outside. Now I'm done ironing it, as you can see, both on the inside and the outside of it. Look how beautiful it is. So now I'll go ahead and fold it like so for me to cut out the excess and stitch the side seam. And make sure all these upper parts flat very well before folding, like so. I'll go ahead and cut the excess and stitch the side seam of 1 inch. So after stitching, this is what I have. Can you see how beautiful it is? I'm going to turn it to the right side for you to see the finishing look of it. So here's the finishing look of it, guys, on the outside. If you find this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel to support my channel. If you have any question pertaining to cutting and sewing, you can join me on my Facebook group, This to Sewing, created by Akorede Adenike. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at Akorede Adenike. Please show some love by liking and following my page on Facebook at Akorede Adenike Sewing Tutorial. Until I see you in my next video, guys, bye for now.